Hi, my name is Sophia Lana Cohen Smith. Okay, there we go. I want to be a director, and I'm specifically passionate about the storytelling aspect. I was walking home the other day, not making eye contact with anyone as per usual. If you don't notice things, or if people think you're not noticing, you don't have to get involved. This day, though, for some reason, I did notice. I was walking past a high-end retail store, and I saw a homeless woman sitting with her really little daughter outside. They didn't have a sign, they weren't asking anyone for anything or saying anything, they just had a small plastic bowl for the charity of strangers and a water bottle that they were sharing. Why? I wanted to ask them. What's your story? How did this even happen in the first place? Is there nowhere for you two to go? Is there nowhere at least she could go? I don't understand. Why not? I was walking home the other day when I saw the most adorable thing. I had to take out my phone and pretend to text so I could watch and not look like a creeper. In the middle of the street, between green lights, a bride and her bridesmaids were taking wedding photos. Yay! They were all laughing and smiling and joking with each other, and after a while, they stopped to take a break. One of the bridesmaids went behind the bride to hold her hair and her veil back, and the other one lit her a cigarette and passed it over. Here was this woman who looked like a princess in this giant white cupcake wedding gown that cost at least 4 months of my rent, acting utterly, undeniably, and honestly like a human being. It was refreshing, to say the absolute least. Why? I wanted to ask her. What's your story? How could you so honestly and wholeheartedly not give a fuck, and how do I learn how to do this? Of course, this woman cared about something. She was getting married, but she cared about the right things. Herself, her friends, her life, and not what anyone else had to say about it. I was walking home the other day, and I saw my own reflection in a building's window. I wasn't trying to be poetic or introspective. Honestly, I was probably trying to fix my hair. Still, I caught myself off guard. I see me juxtaposed to tons and tons of people rushing behind me, all with their own unique, compelling stories that I would likely never hear. Why? I wanted to ask them all. What's your story? How did you get here? Was it a goal or an escape? What matters to you? Has anything ever scarred you and absolutely torn at your skin? Has anything ever healed you and given you an undeniably high feeling of being alive and conscious? Who are you? What's your story? I'm a collector. I'm a listener. I think that the most interesting art exists in the lives and stories of the people around me. I see theater as a tool for activism. I see theater as a megaphone for oppression. I see theater as the ultimate tool for change. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is, hi, I'm Sophia Lana Cohen Smith, and I'm a storyteller.